Hi, this is Callie again. And tonight's topic is, what do you do in a bad situation and how do you deal with it? For an example, you might lose your job and you really need a job, like you've been living paycheck to paycheck. And now you're going to be out of money because you lost your job. But you hated it anyway. So, what's good about that? One, you're relieved of that awful job. Two, the stress is gone of that job, and you can relax until you find another job. That's what's good about that situation. Another situation that might have a positive side, and even though we all hate this current situation, the coronavirus, I hate it as much as anybody. I miss going places. I miss going to parties. I miss going to bars and traveling. I miss all that. That's what I hate about it. Oh, and I hate things being closed and limited hours. But what's good about it? When we were quarantined, we got to chill out in our houses. No pressure. People finally found time to create projects that they needed to do their house. For an example, we painted my daughter's room. So a lot of people were going to Home Depot getting stuff like that. We were gardening, and I had more free time to do my artwork, which I love doing artwork. And I love free time. I value free time. But the one thing I did not like not having a paycheck. But I did like to relax. Another situation. 20 years ago, I was moving out of Jersey, and I was very sad to leave my friends and my way of life. And I cried a lot. I cried on the plane all the way to Atlanta, moving from New Jersey to Georgia. And the first few years were pretty rough living in Georgia. It was a culture clash. There's a big difference between New Jersey and Georgia. Georgia's conservative, New Jersey's liberal. Big difference. And I had a hard time adjusting to that. But what was good about living in Georgia? The weather's nicer. Things are cheaper. People are nicer. Much friendlier. There's less pressure to be rich. Because I remember in New Jersey, people that wore clothes from Kmart were picked on. Or especially from a thrift store. You just didn't do that when you're in high school. So all my clothes came from the malls. Mostly the Garden State Plaza. Sometimes the Promise Park Mall. What else is good about Georgia? Well, it's warmer. The winter is shorter. Depends on if you like that or not. Even though I like cooler weather than hot weather. But the winter is so much nicer here. It's like 50 degrees and bright and sunny. Where in Jersey, it's gloomy half the time. I remember suffering from seasonal affective disorder. So the whole point I'm trying to get is that sometimes you just gotta find a positive and a negative. And thanks for watching. And I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. And please subscribe to my daughter's channel, Peppermint Doll Studios.